Jerry Mallory here for SB Nation and Pride of Detroit.com, here to give you 3 reasons why the Detroit Lions will defeat the Arizona Cardinals this weekend. Now listen, this isn't clickbait. This isn't a hot take. This isn't me saying something contrary to stir up conversation. I honestly feel as though they're going to beat the Cardinals, and I have a few reasons why. Let's get right into it. I have some numbers to give you for the first reason. 3 rushes for 2 yards, 2 rushes for 15 yards, 2 rushes for 2 yards, 9 rushes for 16 yards, 3 rushes for 13 yards, and 6 rushes for 18 yards. That is horrible. Okay, all of those stats say whoever was running the ball, and no, it wasn't the Lions running back core from the last few years, whoever was running the ball did a poor job. Well, those horrible rushing numbers are some of the best quarterback scramblers when they have faced a Matt Patricia defense here in Detroit. I'm talking about Dak Prescott on a couple of occasions, Russell Wilson, Cam Newton, and Josh Allen, some of the most premier quarterback guys, as well as Kyler Murray is in that fray as well. For all of the issues with Matt Patricia, and one thing that we have come to really dislike, hate, is that he's consistent, but not in a good way. Kind of the issues we saw from last year is still here, some of the same ones from the first year. But with that consistency, one of the few things I would say he's done pretty good, and it's because the way this defense is built, is addressing the scrambling quarterback. See, that lack of pass rush, kind of that overabundance of patience, not over pursuing, not ultra aggressive. In normal circumstances, it drives us crazy. And it probably will still drive us crazy this Sunday, but that patience and the way his defense is built is predicated on limiting the effectiveness of these rushing quarterbacks. Now, Cliff Kingsbury, Kyler Murray, they have so much in their arsenal. It's not just Kyler Murray running. He's good. He can pass, and he's dynamic in all phases. But the ability to run kind of predicates everything. It sets everything up. And so far this year, he has been the most effective scrambling quarterback in the league. So we take that away, and this will be one of the reasons why I feel as though we will be victorious this Sunday. Now, point number 2, we're looking at trends. We're looking at things that Matt Patricia has done. And he doesn't have a lot of things I would say he's done better than Jim Caldwell. But in playing about half the amount of games of Jim Caldwell, he has victories over winning teams at the same clip. Caldwell pretty much never beat a team that won more than 8 games. For the most part, we played them, we lost to them. Patricia, again, tons of bad. I'm dissecting a few things. That is good. He has played winning teams close, and he has won a few. We're talking about victories over, Super Bowl champion New England Patriots, victories over the Green Bay Packers. We're talking about, close games against the Kansas City Chiefs and the Green Bay Packers last year. Now I'm trying to think, did he beat the Packers that rookie year? If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, I apologize. Not doing this takeover. The point is, he has shown the propensity to get his team prepared for some of these bigger matchups, stay close, and win a few. I'm saying this is going to be one of the ones. I think Arizona is a 9 to 10 win team, and we're going to win a few games that we're not supposed to. Still not looking too positive about our overall outlook, but I think he'll have this team prepared for what is a team that's better than them and wild card hopeful. And the third reason is health. I mean, we can say what we want about the inefficiencies of this team. Kenny Golladay is our DeAndre Hopkins. Losing him has been huge. The secondary injuries have been huge. They have affected us. And so, I'm not going to try to pronounce his first name, but Vaitai being out, we don't know how that's affected things as well. So right now, it's looking like Vaitai is coming back. Kenny Golladay is coming back. You have an extra week for which Jeff Okudah can, recover from that hamstring injury. Every week removed should help, unless he has some type of setback. And even Desmond Trufant, we thought this whole week it was no chance he might play. Well, he had a few reps and a few things going on to where he might actually play. And so the improved health from in the terms of injuries and health will be beneficial for us this week. I think one player that we can highlight who has missed Kenny Galladay's absence more than anyone else, maybe aside from Matthew Stafford, is Marvin Hall. The focus that Kenny Golladay gets allows Marvin Hall to get those single high looks where his speed is a premium. We haven't seen it yet, but we haven't seen him out there with Kenny G. Bring in Kenny G. I'm predicting a big pass from Marvin Hall, 20 plus yards, and to help keep the chains moving. So there it is. Those are the 3 reasons why I think the Lions will defeat the Arizona Cardinals. If I get it right, hey, I'll look good. I'll pat myself on the back. I'll blow my own horn. If I'm wrong, well, we're just going to act like this video never existed. What do you think I was going to do? All right, guys, that's going to do it. We've got some fantasy football videos coming up. We've got some reaction videos. We may have a few appearances from our dogs. You never know what you're going to get from Pride of Detroit other than entertainment. So I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Please subscribe. Come back next week where we'll have more football goodness. And until then, this has been Jerry Mallory for SB Nation and PrideofDetroit.com.